The woman crouched down, just about to water the tree, when suddenly she felt the ground beneath her begin to tremble. Sensing something was wrong, she grabbed the sprayer beside her, then quickly sat on the train tracks, trying to feel the vibration more clearly. In just a second, she knew a train was coming. She looked ahead. There was a curve in the tracks, which meant the train would have to slow down. And in that instant, she had a bold idea. She called her companion and took off running toward the curve. If they timed it right, they could jump onto the train and finally escape their hunters, those relentless killers who had been tracking them non-stop. The woman leapt with perfect precision, landing smoothly inside the car. But her companion, he was heavy, several hundred pounds, and no matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't make the jump. Thankfully, the woman reached out and pulled with all her might. Just before the train left the curve, she got him on board. But before they could catch their breath, they heard something strange coming from the rear of the carriage. Weapons ready, they crept deeper into the car. But what they saw left them stunned. It wasn't enemies. It was a group of desperate stowaways. Still, the woman didn't let her guard down. What if these people were just disguised hunters? Then she saw it. A baby, crying uncontrollably. Only then did she lower her weapon. Suddenly, screech! The train slammed to a stop. Border Patrol. Soldiers boarded for a surprise inspection. The woman and her companion had no choice but to raise their hands and surrender. Seeing that these were real, uniformed soldiers, her companion quickly explained they were being hunted, begging for help, pleading to be taken far away. But the soldier didn't believe him. He dismissed it as nonsense and turned away. Just then, one of the stowaways called the man's name in English. Their eyes widened. The man wasn't a refugee. He was one of the hunters. The companion shouted for help again, but the soldier ignored him. The hunter smirked and threatened them. "I'm going to kill you both." That's when the big man snapped. He charged at the hunter, tackled him to the ground, and grabbed a grenade that had fallen from the man's backpack. He yanked the pin and shoved it right down the man's pants. Shortly after, the military contacted the U.S. Embassy. They loaded the woman and an elderly survivor into a vehicle to get them out safely. But something was wrong. The woman looked around. Her companion was missing. At the same time, the old man next to her kept rambling, asking if maybe they had done something wrong to deserve being hunted. That's when it hit her. This man wasn't a survivor. He was one of them too. Without hesitation, she grabbed the ceiling handle, lifted her legs, and kicked the man right out of the moving vehicle. Then she slammed it into reverse and crushed him under the wheels. The old man in the back screamed in terror, but the woman didn't flinch. She calmly walked to the back, popped open the trunk, and there it was. Her companion's lifeless body. She had been right all along. Inside the trunk, she also found a map, clearly marked with the location of the hunter's base. She had a new plan. Video I make takes real effort and passion. Just one like and one subscribe from you might change everything for me.